Hi, I'm Marius, and my article for the Academic Review of 2026 was about carbon capture, storage and utilisation in industry.
Thank you, Marius. What inspired you to write about this particular topic?
So I mostly just wanted to kind of educate people so they get to know more about the topic, because obviously of how big an impact it's going to have on all of our lives in the future. First time we all heard about climate change, no one's really done anything, and I think it's going to be my generation which needs to fix it.
I absolutely agree. You know, it's a super wicked problem in the way it's defined, and it will take a generation of very, very bright people and very, very, very motivated people to make any significant change. And that's fantastic that you're willing to put your effort into that as part of your research for that article.
Yeah.
If you could summarise the article in a few words or a few sentences, how would you describe the article?
So I mainly describe the two different ways to take carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere, which is direct air capture, where carbon dioxide is taken directly from the air, and then the point source capture, where at the source, for example, a fossil fuel burning factory, they can use technology to take the reduce the emissions of carbon dioxide from there.
That's brilliant.
And then I also talked about how they store it, which is mostly underground, and then also the uses they can have with it, which either makes it lowered emissions or net zero. Yeah.
That's fantastic. And when you did your research, where did you go to find this information? As it's not something necessarily you would have covered in the classroom.
Yeah, so most of my research started from sort of newspaper articles that talked about general climate change and what carbon dioxide has to do with it. And then as I got deeper into my research, I looked into more of the pioneers of the industry for carbon capture, as they had more details on kind of the specifics of how they do it and the technology they use.
That's brilliant. Thank you so much, Marius.